Here in this video we will present an interesting list of the most powerful humanoids from movies. Not the ones that are humans or those that are not humans but look exactly like us, like Kryptonians or Asgardians for example, but just those that are somehow representative of us in a way of body structure, but other than that, they would definitely look very different from us. So anyway, humanoids. Let's get on with this list. Number 10. The alien species from the movie Species. This unnamed species is a very powerful predatory race. They track their origins to the Magellanic Cloud and has been described as a cancerous race, infiltrating other species' gene pools through breeding and other forms of genetic contact. They have skeletal bodies with proportionally smaller heads to their bodies, mouths having two hair-like mandibles and tentacle-like hair. They have the ability to shape-shift between human and their alien forms. They are highly resilient to physical damage and can regenerate at an extremely fast rate, but are still not invulnerable and can be killed with sustained firepower and flames. Number 9. GUL'DAN from the movie Warcraft. He is the main antagonist of that movie and is a very powerful individual. He is the founder and a true leader of the Orcish Horde. As the first Orc warlock, GUL'DAN uses the power of the Fel to drain the life force from his enemies and to corrupt and twist his warriors into even more terrifying forms. As a warrior, he is very strong, especially after his transformation by the Fel magic, but he was still physically weaker than Durotan, another Orc of the Frostwolf clan. However, what he lacked in brute strength he made up for with near unlimited control of the demonic Fel magic. Number 8. Predator from the Predator series of films. These are an extraterrestrial species characterized by their hunting of other dangerous species for sport and honor, including humans. The Yautja are a sentient humanoid race that breathe an atmosphere similar to that of Earth, but with a very high level of technological advancement in their civilization. The predators stalk and kill their prey using a combination of highly advanced technology such as active camouflage and energy weapons, combined with primitive weapons such as blades, spears and nets. They are nearly impossible to kill by humans and even hunt swarms of xenomorphs for fun. Number 7. The newborn from the Alien Resurrection movie. After the Predator, we will now showcase one of the xenomorphs, although not the typical drone or queen. This entry is a human/xenomorph hybrid and is very well humanoid in appearance. It appeared to be around twice as large as a standard warrior and substantially stronger. While the newborn still possessed an elongated skull, it was far shorter and more human in shape. Even its face looks like /human/skull/monster. Even though it was still a baby at that time, it was able to tear off the head of a queen xenomorph with a single swipe of its hand. Imagine the power it will have when it's all grown up. Number 6. Symbiotes from the Venom movies. The symbiotes are a species of inorganic, amorphous, symbiotic extraterrestrials created from the living abyss at the beginning of the universe by the primordial deity, the dark god called Null. These deadly parasites can fuse with host creatures and merge with them, and these merged entities, if compatible, would have extraordinary powers. Their strength would be multiplied over many times and would be highly resistant to almost any type of weapons aside from sonic and flamethrowers. The best examples of these symbiotes are Venom, Riot and Carnage from the recent movies, and they are definitely more powerful than the others we have just mentioned before. Number 5. Sauron from the Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings movies. This being is the main antagonist of the free people of Middle-earth for most of its history in Tolkien's works, and definitely the only Dark Lord during the events of The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. He is a corrupted Maiar, a being of immense power, kinda like angels. Sauron was also a shape changer, taking in one instance the form of a serpent, a vampire, a great wolf, but in most cases a tall humanoid creature clad in black armor. He has power over many things and his magic is near unmatched. He is the true Lord of the One Ring and could only be killed by the destruction of that particular ring in Mount Doom. Number 4. Hellboy from the Hellboy movies. Also known as Anung Un-Rama, and originally an offspring of the fallen angel Aziel and a witch, meant to rule over the earth and bring forth the fires of hell into this plane of existence, Hellboy was instead adopted from an early age by the Bureau of Paranormal Research and Defense. He grew up fighting on the side of humans against monsters, and even though in his normal form he is still way more powerful than the strongest human ever, that is still not the true nature of his being. In his demonic form, he is absolutely hell incarnate. He can change his size to kaiju scale, control lightning, manipulate hellfire, and fly after sprouting draconic wings. He is indeed a powerhouse. Number 3. Thanos from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Definitely on the top 3, Thanos is a member of a race of aliens known as the Titans, and is the most feared warlord of the universe, although in some theories he is an Eternal. He is tall, bulky and purple in color, has extreme endurance, durability and a very high intellect. He is so powerful that he could overpower the likes of Captain America with Mjolnir, Thor with Stormbreaker and Iron Man in his nanotech suit all at once. He is definitely stronger than even the Hulk and could go toe to toe with even Captain Marvel. Without the Infinity Stones he is on the 3rd spot, but with the 6 stones he would definitely be number 1. Number 2. Darkseid from the DC Justice League movie. Seen in the Zack Snyder cut of the Justice League that was re-released in 2021, Darkseid is definitely one to be feared. Once known as Uxas, he is an ancient and all-powerful cosmic new god, warlord, and a conqueror who reigns over the fiery extra-dimensional planet called Apocalypse, and desires to rule Earth and the entire multiverse by harnessing the unimaginable power of the anti-life equation. In his younger days, he was defeated by Earth's forces, which include the Old Gods and a Green Lantern, but in the present time, he was in a league of his own, another level above Steppenwolf, a general of his army who gave the Justice League a run for their money. And number 1. Dr. Manhattan from the movie The Watchmen. He was originally a human but was transformed into a godlike entity by an experiment gone wrong. He is shown to be absolutely powerful and invulnerable to all harm even when his body is disintegrated. He can reconstruct it in a matter of seconds. Dr. Manhattan has complete awareness and control over atomic and subatomic particles and can even see neutrinos, light things, something in physics. He is omnikinetic, which means that he can do almost anything. He can teleport himself over cosmic distances at will and perceives time in a different way, seeing the past, present and future all at once. He is indeed the most powerful on this list. Anyway, with that we come to the end of it, so do hit that like button for support and subscribe as well to be a part of the MindQ family. But most of all, smash that bell icon for regular updates on new videos right here on this channel. Till the next one, take care fam.